We are back today on another new episode of Pack Attack, and it's not just any episode because today is episode 100. It's crazy to be saying that, man. We've hit a triple-digit number of episodes for a single series. And man, I mean, the fact that there's still as many of you sticking around watching all these new episodes, and for it to be this late in the year when already any MLB The Show would be pretty much considered dead, but especially this year when the game is probably more dead than I've ever seen it, for there still to be this many of you guys coming back to watch every new episode is just awesome to me. Unfortunately though, we didn't quite get to the 100 like mark for episode 100 to multiply our stubs by 10. We also didn't quite get to the 30 like mark either to multiply them by 2, but I didn't give it as much time. You know, I have to get this episode out. It's still Pack Attack week, but we do have 26 likes, so that is going to give us 2,600 stubs to go towards our packs after the game today. And who knows, maybe a couple more likes will trickle in by the end, and we'll see what we can do. We're also adding on another 5,378 stubs to the bank to bring us up now to 26,108. So we don't even have enough stubs in the bank to spin the program wheels, so what better way to celebrate episode 100 of Pack Attack than by having the most mundane regular episode of Pack Attack we could possibly have, because the team's the same. There's no changes here. I'm not even gonna bring anybody off the bench yet. I'm leaving it as it is. I guess the extent of our celebration will be using probably my best pitcher on the team right now, which is Patrick Corbin. We got up to a rating of 647 after the win yesterday, so we're not even really in range of making it to 700 yet. So another way we're keeping episode 100 as mundane as possible. But hey, we don't have much time left, so a win is big and necessary regardless of where our rating is. I still want to keep the hope alive to make it up over an 800 rating before the season ends, which is going to be tough at this point, but we'll see what we can do. But for now, as always guys, hit that like button for me, and if you're new to the channel and you enjoy today's video, hit that subscribe button. And it looks like we have the chance of playing on Hall of Fame. All right, here we go. We got Corbin out on the mound. We're at home again. We're facing the 97 Bob Gibson. I don't know if I should be scared by that, because like Bob Gibson at the beginning of the year was scary, but that was a 99. This 97 you don't really see. Another good record though, possibly confirming what I said in the last episode, that at this point the only people left on this game are people that are good. Let's see here though, what does it say? We are on All-Star, so we avoided Hall of Fame difficulty once again here. Or maybe not once again, because we haven't ran the risk of playing on Hall of Fame in quite some time. I'm actually almost scared to get back on the Hall of Fame with how bad I've been hitting on All-Star. Okay, well, we can't get punch outs still, but weak contact, that works for me. Ooh, okay, this guy can play a bit. Yeah, he took a good slider to start and then went the other way. Man, this 12-6 is not getting him to bite. I've thrown a couple with 2 strikes already that looked really good. I'll get him on the slider, though, early. That slider is not a slow slider either. Okay, pop fly out to center. That's going to get us out of the inning. Double doesn't mean anything. We held him in the first. Okay, Bob Gibson still has outlier 102 on this version. I guess I wasn't quite ready for that. Oh, no. And then they don't let me hold up on that. Amazing slider. Pretty much your only hope is to get a successful check swing. I should have just let it fly. I probably would have fouled it off or something. I had good timing. Okay, hang on, wait a second. This is not right. I'm getting fooled by the sliders. I'm late on the fastballs. Early on the changeups. Is 97 Bob Gibson secretly the 99 Charisma Bob Gibson in disguise? Oh my god, and then he throws that. That is the best curveball you could have ever thrown in a 2-2 count. Are you kidding me? High enough so it's tough to get around on it, but also right on the edge so you can't take it. That probably would have been called strike 3. And then he just challenges me right up and in. I can't even pull the trigger. Again, I'm making All-Star difficulty look like it's Hall of Fame. Look like it's a legend. Okay, a rollover on the slider. It's fine. Works for me. Okay, that's more like it. If I'm getting the rollovers, I want it early in the count, not wait till we get to 2 strikes anyway. Oh, look at that placement on that pitch. Great way to end the second inning. Patrick Corbin pitching like he's been pitching. Seager needs to get something going here. He has been slumping these last few games. I remember he got up to 100 total hits like a couple games ago, because it was like, wow, he got to 100 hits before 100 episodes, and he's right back on track. Turning on the fastball up and in, and there is the Corey Seager we all know and love. Right when I say he needs to do something to get back on track, he does something to get back on track. That's why he's the GOAT of Pack Attack. Oh, and then Jake Berger following it up. I was all over that. Another perfect from Berger, another home run, and that's the end of the game. Back-to-back bombs makes him leave. It's just a shame he dashboarded early enough that homer's not going to show up on Jake Berger's record. So, hey, there we go. I guess that's how we're celebrating episode 100. We're going to play multiple games for the first time in, I feel like, a while. I guess the one bad thing is we didn't get to see Patrick Corbin for too long, but we get to use Kerry Wood this time facing Zach Greinke. Didn't really get a good look at the rest of his team, but I saw Yelich in there leading off. And we're on the road. And okay, I mean, hey, this guy put in an effort at least. He tried to make a creative stadium. 130 and 100, another pretty solid record. Another chance here, probably an even likelier chance of this game being on Hall of Fame, which I almost kind of hope it is at a stadium like this with short fences down the line, and I assume max elevation. Yep, but we're on All-Star. This should be fun. Oh no, I went down 0-2, worked it all the way back to 3-2, and then he throws that kind of a perfect pitch. Shouldn't be taking it on 2 strikes, but still, that's just a good pitch. And I don't know, is that gonna leave here? And that is gonna get through. I'm getting a hit in the first inning. Crazy. Oh, and Seager again, I timed it up just a little bit higher on the PCI, and that's a 2-0 lead. Still can't score in the first inning, I guess. I don't really understand what goes on in the first inning. This isn't even like a normal first inning. I already played a game. I should be warmed up and ready to go. Okay, there we go. That is what we need. Keep it weak. Just like that, man. Good 2 first outs. Look at this. This dude's using set 1, parallel 5 Babe Ruth. That is a card that I never really used, I don't think. They never gave another Babe Ruth, did they? They gave that 99 set 1 Babe Ruth, and they never came back in any of the other sets with another 99 Ruth. And there we go. More weak contact on the ground to Berger. Hill is first. God, dude, I should be hitting that. If he's gonna go curveball and leave it in the zone, I gotta be doing damage. God, dude, and Nolan Jones? How was I just last game? I was getting around. I hit 2 homers on back-to-back high fastballs over 100 miles per hour, and now I'm late when he's throwing 96 up. Look at this. I have no chance at getting around on that. I don't know if it's his release, if it's all his other pitches being a little slower, so I'm more conscious of that, but anybody you see, you should be sitting fastball and react to anything else. There we go. I mean, still not as good of a swing as I want to be making on that curve, but at least I hit it. What are we doing here? I think that's dropping in. All right, I mean, hey, who would have thought at a stadium like this we're getting something going with singles? Yep, and then, of course, can't come through with the bit. Well, okay, no. I didn't know that was going to get down. Not a good swing. Can't come through with the big hit. Ooh, he waited back. All right. Really thought I was going to tunnel that well and make it seem like it was a fastball inside, but he was ready. That'll be 2, though. Immediately, we went with the fastball in. He's late. Works out in the end. And there we go. Slurve finally gets a chase. I think it's time to score. Oh my God, why am I swinging at that on a 1-0 count? That is 2 times. I think that's the same thing that I've done in O'Neal Cruz's both at-bats. There we go. All right. Sean Murphy's gonna come through for me, hit it over the sign. There is our first run of the game. We gotta just take care of business on one swing. Can't get any rallies going. Oh my God, and I wanted that pitch. I was ready for that pitch, looking for that pitch, and I can't get around on it. You see slider, you think wait back, but Greinke's slider is just a little fast. There we go, 103 up above the zone on an 0-2 count. Roll over on one pitch to the next batter. I don't know what I like more, if I'm being honest. And then more weak contact on the second pitch of the next at bat. We're facing the minimum through 3. All right, it's time to lean forward, though. It's time to focus in. I want to see what's going to happen here if I put up another big inning. Or a big inning, not another. There we go. Jake Burger again. Another perfect. He is a perfect machine. And that one is going to count. I didn't know. I didn't know if he left. There was a little delay there. Nolan Jones, that's going to go too. He's not going an episode without hitting one out. That's his 4th homer in 3 episodes. Oh, and then he got me. It's the same pitch I just turned on twice in a row, and then now Killebrew can't. Oh, no, I did not need to swing at that on a 3-1 count. I wanted to turn on it, and I didn't. Eric Davis. Okay, that'll be a single. There we go. Back to turning on the inside fastball. There is the crooked number I wanted to put up. 2 was nice. 2 more is even better. That's a 4 spot. Oh, and then he go. Like, how do you give up 3 homers in an inning on high fastballs and then still keep going back to that? Like, he gave up 3 homers to me on that pitch. He also got 3 outs on that pitch. Yeah, bud, because I'm gonna friendly quit after that. All right, interesting that he picked now to quit. You would have thought if he was going to quit, he would have just quit after the Ellie homer, not after he got the next out to get out of the inning. But regardless, I will take that. 2 wins today in this episode. Turns out to be a fitting way to celebrate the 100th episode. I mean, I finally play like I feel like I should have been playing this whole time on All-Star difficulty, just in time for us to not be playing on All-Star difficulty anymore come next game. But we did. We made it up to a 700 rating, and we still now have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to see what kind of push we can make at an 800 rating. I feel like I'm pretty much going to have to win out. Probably going to have to play another multi-game episode, but it's possible. This episode made it possible, and we get our Division Series reward for the season, 2,000 stubs, and then we also have this guy to open up. We get the normal bat skin, 5 show packs. So we'll sell the bat skin for whatever that's going for. Now we have 5 show packs to open. Still have a bunch in the inventory. Didn't go through and clean that up yet. So we're just opening the top 5, getting down to 55. Feel like show packs, I don't know. I got 1 diamond, and then the rest of them lately have been bad. I don't know if that's just, I don't know. I guess show packs are always kind of bad. They just seem even worse right now. All right, then let's add this one up. Just a couple quick things so we're all on the same page. Since we played 2 games, they both count for stubs. We are also counting the Jake Burger home run, even though it doesn't show up in the box score. So this first game, it's, you know, we won 2-0. We hit back-to-back homers. But also, we don't combine games. So, like, for example, we're only getting 1 every 5 hit bonus, even though both games add together to 10 total hits. And Burger hit a home run in each of them, but we're not counting that as a multi-home run game. So we don't combine games. They're still separated. So with that in mind, hitting is gonna make 12,500 stubs, and then pitching is gonna add on another 9,400. Big day from the bonus category, even with no extra likes trickling in, but we're getting 9,302, and we're now up to a 4-game winning streak. And we have the same parallels, 8 1s, 5 2s, 1 3, 2 4s, 1 5, for a total multiplier of times 1.365. And a final stub count today of 42,591. So man, in the end, I guess it turned out to be a really nice episode 100. We're gonna get to spin the pack wheel 4 times today. We also have 2 extra show packs on top of it. Not like we're gonna get anything, but we still gotta open them up anyway. We get a gold. That's a couple hundred stubs. And all right, here we go. Pack wheel on the board. We've got 4 spins today. We're going to knock them all out right in a row. So first one is going to give me a career tribute pack. Second pack wheel spin, and we're going to get a chase pack. All right. Still 2 more to go here. We got our third pack wheel spin, and that's the one I've been waiting for. That's a big one. Guaranteed set 4 diamond duo pack. These have been really good. We have 1 more spin. Let's see what we got, and it's gonna be that 1 Twitch Kaiju Takeover pack. We can finally get that off the wheel. So man, all 4 of these have at least somewhat of an elevated chance at getting a 99 overall. I still don't understand how I got this Twitch drop situation here, but this goes all the way back to these Kaiju Takeover packs. And obviously, with these all being set 2 cards, actually, you know, now that I think about it, I shouldn't have even had this on the wheel right now. I should have saved it, but we'll still open it now. And if I do happen to pull somebody, like, I won't sell it immediately unless I wouldn't add it to the team anyway. We probably don't even have to worry about it. I'm not going to pull anybody. Let's just get this open here. Kaiju Takeover Twitch pack, and yep, just a gold. Probably still a little better than it could have been. I guess let's just go up in terms of odds. So we'll do this career tribute pack next. That gives us a 1 in 5 chance at a diamond, but if it is a diamond, it's guaranteed to be a 99 overall. We already have the Patrick Corbin from this pack. We're not going to get another one here. It's just another gold Gary Sanchez will get sold. So then next will be the chase pack with Bryce Harper. Finest Bryce Harper is the featured guy. Feel like with how Harmon Killebrew's been struggling again lately, I would not be opposed to putting him at first base. So let's see. Are we lucky enough to get Harper today? We know we're going to see the diamond. Are we going to see the gold lights? We're not. It's just a purple. Okay. And it's going to be Coverboy Jazz. He'll get sold just like everybody else. This, I think, has been going almost as bad as possible. I think the only thing we've gotten slightly better than the baseline of what's guaranteed was getting an 83 overall gold from that Twitch pack. But we got an 80 overall gold from the career tribute, now an 85 overall diamond from the chase. At least the one thing that we have left is guaranteed. The only thing that's not guaranteed is which one I'm gonna get. It's not any sort of choice. It just gives me 1 random 99 overall, and I don't even think these are all of the set 4 guys. I think it's missing It might just be missing the duo pack 40. So I think this would be like 34 through 39. I don't know why they didn't just add in the pack 40 guys. But I'm sure one way or another, 99 overall will be an upgrade to the team. We'll have to find some way to do it. It's just a matter of who we're gonna get. I guess the only thing that stops it being an upgrade is if we get a duplicate of somebody we already have. And it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. That is 99 overall, great race of 98 Luis Gonzalez, and I think he'll work out just nice out there in left field. I mean, yeah, he's basically just a better version of David Justice, who we've had out there the last couple games. Slightly better in the field, slightly better at the plate. So yeah, that works. 99 Luis Gonzalez is our episode 100 upgrade, and that is how we are finishing things today. So that is where we wrap up today's episode. Once again, guys, thank you to every single one of you who have watched any of these 100 episodes of Pack Attack, but I know there's got to be some of you out there who have watched every single one. If you have, I'd love you to let me know in the comments. But again, remember to leave a like so we can add some stubs towards next episode. And if today was your first episode and you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hop on board for the rest of this thing, because we have World Series to make. But once again, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by today, and I will see you next time.